Hello, my name is Brandon, and Happy New Year's Eve. Welcome to Retro Reactions, a place where I experience amazing music from the 70s, 80s, and 90s for the very first time. And today we're going to be traveling all the way back to 1983 to listen to Mama and That's All by the amazing Genesis. Really excited to be starting a new Genesis album. I've heard Mama before, but only in the live version from their live album. I listened to it several times, maybe 10 years ago at work. Really got into it. Love the stuff from 91 and never heard the studio. I assume it's very similar, but let's see the differences. Really excited. It's the opening song. We're also doing That's All, and that's been my favorite Genesis song ever since it came out as a kid. I listened to it. I loved it. I love the groove. I love the keys, of course. And so it'll be cool to listen to it in this format on my YouTube reaction channel, see if I catch anything else and just kind of groove along. So anyway, let's get started. Of course, we're getting into their self-titled album, Genesis. Mama was the first single from the album. It's the band's most successful single in the UK, peaking at number 4. Really interesting. I would have thought it would be something else that peaked higher in the UK, something like Land of Confusion, In Too Deep, but here we go. Mama, their most successful. And That's All was the second single from the album. It reached number 6 on the US Billboard Hot 100. I think this was the first time they were in the top 10. Really interesting. Anyway, if you're new here, welcome. Don't forget to hit that subscribe and like button as well as the notification bell to join the Retro Reactions community where it's all amazing music all the time. Here we go.
everything's going alright. I found out I'm wrong when I thought I was right. It's always the same, it's just a shame, that's all. I could say day and you'd say night. Tell me it's black when I know that it's white. Always the same, it's just a shame, and that's all. I could leave but I won't go, though my heart might tell me so. I can't feel a thing from my head down to my toes. But why does it always seem to be me looking at you with you looking at me? It's always the same, it's just a shame, that's all. Turning me on, turning me off, making me feel like I want too much. Living with you's just putting me through it all of the time. Running around, staying out all night, taking it all straight or taking one bite. Living with you's just putting me through it all of the time. I could leave but I won't go. Well, it'd be easier, I know. I can't feel a thing from my head down to my toes. But why does it always seem to be me looking at you, you looking at me? It's always the same, it's just a shame, that's all. Truth says I love you more than I wanted to. There's no point in trying to pretend. There's been no one who makes me feel like you do. Say we'll be together till the end. But I could leave but I won't go. It'd be easier, I know. I can't feel a thing from my head down to my toes. So why does it always seem to be me looking at you, you looking at me? It's always the same, it's just a shame, that's all. But I love you more than I wanted to. There's no point in trying to pretend. There's been no one who makes me feel like you do. Say we'll be together till the end. But just as I thought it was going alright, I found out I'm wrong when I thought it was right. It's always the same, it's just a shame, that's all. Well, I could say day and you say night. Tell me it's black when I know that it's white. It's always the same, it's just a shame, that's all. That's all.
Wow, such a powerful start to this album. I was probably making a fool of myself a little bit, and that's all. I don't care. I just love that song so much. I've loved it since it first came out. I was a child. So much attachment to that one. As you probably saw in my reaction, I just think it's a brilliant song. Anyway, let's start with Mama. I love the studio version. Like I said, did notice some differences from the live version that I was familiar with, so let's talk about it. We get this heavy drum machine intro. Did not expect that. I don't remember how the live one starts, but that sounded really striking. The keys. Let's talk about the keys. One of the biggest stars of this song. Very ominous, so eerie. almost taunting in their nature, the keyboard sound just creeping around, telling their own little story, getting you in this interesting mood. It seems like in the live version there was more of an extended intro with those keyboards. I'm not sure. It's been a while since I've heard the live, maybe 8 years. So anyway, just a great song in general. I love the driving drum beats and keys going on in the back, the just kind of moving this brooding song forward, and it just grows and grows and grows. We'll talk about that. Later on, maybe it was around the halfway point, we get these really thick keyboard chords from Tony. They sounded amazing, so satisfying. And Phil's vocals also satisfying. He was going off into the stratosphere. I loved it, and I think it's one of his best vocal performances ever, in my opinion. Like I said, one of the things I love about the song is how it keeps building and building and building. Once the real drums came in, they were slamming at my ears, slamming at my soul. It was beautiful. They elevate the song so much. I mean, the drum machine sounded really cool, but these real drums just take it to the next level, along with that punchy bass. So much build up in the second half of the song. Everything became so urgent, so full sounding, even elements of anger in Phil's delivery. I didn't really remember that in the live version, so I just love the climax to this one. What a dark, interesting song, and those lyrics, we'll talk about those. As some of you may already know, I'm not really a lyrics person, especially on first listen. It's always primarily about the music for me. Sometimes I never, interpret lyrics to songs that I've heard a million times, including Mama. I had no idea what it was about until today. Basically, a young teenage boy's obsession with a lady of the night. He is desperate for a connection with her, as his feelings run very deep. He sees her as his salvation. Even when she's not there, she's in his head, constantly tormenting and teasing. Wow, had no idea. Puts a whole new spin on the song and the darkness of the song. And then that's all. It's pretty obvious how I feel about that one. You saw my reaction. You saw my face. Just a sublime experience hearing it in full headphone quality for the very first time after all these years. So much nostalgia with this one. I've loved it since 1983 when I was 8 years old. And I love it just as much today. Never gets old. It's one of those songs you could hear a million times. Never gets old. The mark of a true great song and a true gem for me. I noticed some great bass here. Always notice it more with these headphones, so that was cool. Again, everything was just full, being delivered to my ears, everything that I knew so well. I got lost in it, even after hearing it countless times. Can always get lost in a great song, as you guys know. Also notice for the first time some really nice percussion going on in the back, especially at the end of the song. Really cool, again, hearing it up close and in my ears. Just overall such a strong song, so catchy, a perfect pop song in my opinion, and so easy to groove to and move to. It's definitely been my favorite Genesis song all these decades. Of course, that's probably changed with diving into their catalog this past year. There's so many gems I've discovered, so it's hard to rank at this point, but I'll forever love it. Alright, let's talk about the lyrics. I think it's about a tumultuous relationship. They are opposites. They fight. There are power struggles going on, but the love and passion is still there and so strong that neither can walk away. Very relatable lyrics, I'm sure, for many people out there. Wow, 2 amazing songs to open what I hope is an amazing album. I'm pretty sure it will be. You know I love 80s Genesis. I'm giving both the Epic Platinum Record Award, naturally, for Mama and That's All by Genesis, 1983. Thank you so much, Phil Collins, Tony Banks, and Mike Rutherford yet again. Alright, that's it for now. Thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate it. Anyway, don't forget to subscribe, like, and comment down below if you wish to chat about these 2 songs. I would love to know your opinions. So you take care, stay safe, stay hydrated, and remember to let peace, calm, and light into your day and night. And I wish you a very happy new year, a wonderful year ahead filled with good health, happiness, many blessings, many good things coming your way, and great retro music on this channel. So excited for a new year of daily discoveries of these amazing gems that touch my soul in so many different ways, depending on the song. So much out there, so many discoveries to be made, both with bands, artists, and songs. So I can't wait to continue the journey with you all. Anyway, I'll see you next time in the past.